Ready for my close-up. My favorite thing about being a voice actor is the freedom that you have of things that you can do. If you're an actor just doing on camera, you kind of get locked into your one thing. In voiceovers, it doesn't have to be that way. The kind of voice acting that I get to do,
I get to exercise a great variety of kinds of voices. That can be, it can go anywhere from old to young to
loud, to big, to... It can be an exhale.
It can be an inhale, like that.
There's little Klaus from American Dad. Hello, I'm down here. Have you forgotten about me? How very sad. I'm Klaus on American Dad. On the clones, on Clone Wars. I'm Cinnamon Bun on Adventure Time. I'm Agent P. I'm Perry the Platypus on Phineas and Ferb for Disney. I still don't know what you call this thing, but I think it's really awesome. I just like to be surrounded by these things while I'm doing my auditions. I've got these old friends. In my studio, I try to surround myself with stuff that inspires me. Often it's stuff from when I was a kid. I loved Star Trek, I love Star Wars, Planet of the Apes. Over here I love Frank Zappa. Insects and arthropods are really awesome. This is a monkey puppet when I used to do children's theater. Excuse me, sir. At the recording station over here, I've got a lot of dinosaurs. I've always loved dinosaurs since I was a kid. It's called Quetzalcoatlus, I believe. It's a wingspan of like 30 feet. I just like thinking about things like that. I thought when I was a kid that I was going to be a paleontologist, but I had no way of knowing that I would just grow up to do the sounds of dinosaurs. I wouldn't be digging them out of the ground. I'd be conjuring the sounds out of the air. That kind of stuff. If you're going to take a leap into having a home studio, it can be the worst thing that happens to your career. I write about this on my website, iwanttobeavoiceactor.com. Just because you're a good voice actor does not necessarily mean that you're good at directing yourself and diagnosing the copy alone and then directing yourself into a good performance. Once you get more established and more of a known quantity as a person, then you can start considering doing your auditions from home. I ordered this, I got it from vocalbooth.com. It's extremely heavy. They just dump it on the street and you have to haul this thing that weighs like 2 tons into your house because they won't help you with it. Little tip, most professional voice actors have, I think it is overkill. If they want to overkill, let them kill over. But for me, it's very simple. I have a little Mac Mini, and that I use GarageBand on it. You can plug a USB microphone directly into it, or you can get whatever mic you want. You can get a Neumann. The 2 mics that I have are microphones that Corey Burton recommended to me. Because if you're looking for a microphone snob / nerd, Corey's the man. But what's really important is that you've got good equipment that sounds as good in quality as what your agents are recording. What I did when I started out was I just bought what they had. So what's your mic? I'll get that. Here's my tube. This is what I spend my free time in my studio doing, is things with tubes.